So this is it, the 3rd of December 2016, and Thursday night I'm leaving Stockholm, going to Malmo, and on to Copenhagen tonight. So, bye Stockholm, see you real soon. So, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Malmo, in southern Sweden, not far from Copenhagen. There's a train back there that goes to Copenhagen for about 111 Swedish krona. Crown or SEK, or whatever you call your currency in Sweden. Krona, yes. So, just having a look around Malmo before I go to Copenhagen. It's been pretty good visiting Sweden. I've always wanted to come here. I was supposed to come here last year, but I had some personal issues with my mom, so I ended up in Europe in July last year, instead of coming to Sweden in October last year. I'm gonna get back to England soon in the coming days, because, well, it's Christmas in 3 weeks from now, and I got a couple of people I want to see in Birmingham, in London, and my dad's hometown, Middlesbrough, and Newcastle, and in Scotland. Yeah. So right now I'm in the heart of Malmo, finding this building here called Betan Riaken. Yeah, it's a church. Could be Armenian. Then right over here is the Malmo synagogue, built in the 19th century. Looks very beautiful. I like the color of its rooftops. I like the color of the tiles. It's really good painted things, and looks quite nice, you know. So this is what I'm doing. It's nearly 10:53. It's time to get on the train to go to Copenhagen from Malmo. So they built this bridge a couple of years ago, so it'd make it quicker to go from Malmo to Copenhagen and back. It's about 110 Swedish kronas. So in my money in England, it's like 11 quid. That's good. That looks like a lovely game of balls they're playing. So I'm in the heart of Copenhagen, trying to make my way to find the Royal Palace. I think I'm near it. Was this? I think up there it's got a crown. That looks like a palace to me. Well, this does look like a Royal Palace, except there's one thing. There's no guards at the front. Oh look, here comes the Royal Danish military parade. That looks like a lovely game of balls they're playing. I'm in Rothenburg Castle, with the military museum, I'm hoping. I've only got like 40 minutes left until I close. There it is. Thing is, I'm not going to pay 105 crowns to get in. It's just wicked. As the cost of the night in a hostel here. Have a look. God. So, this is the dorm room of the hostel I'm staying. The Copenhagen downtown hostel. Got good reviews. It's a David Bowie. So, and it's like got all this awesome stuff. Like, it says, I can get a liter Carlsberg, or 2 summer sea for 50 crowns. Happy hour. Shared dinner. Copenhagen breakfast. But I mean, David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. That's cool. Burkina Faso, disputed zone. Who caused all these people? So right now I'm standing in the front entrance of Beat Bop. This is owned by one of the guys in Merciful Fate, one of the most famous bands that come out of Denmark. It's the Royal Palace. The flag is up, so it means the Queen of Denmark is some sort of like walking around. You guys don't tend to stay still. I'm now walking to the famous statue of the Little Mermaid, made famous by Hans Christian Andersen, creator of many Danish fairy tales. And this is what attracts the tourists. This little statue of a mermaid along the bay. There it is, the Little Mermaid statue in all its glory. And I've been able to hide all the tourists in this camera. Now, this statue here is of Frederick the Ninth, Kong of Denmark, Denmark as the English people say it, from 1947 to 1972. So, he was on the throne from after the few years after the end of World War II for like 25 years. So as soon as the current Queen of Denmark dies, we will finally have another King of Denmark. And right over there, that's a very nice church. I'm going to go have a look at it. This is a memorial to the Danes who fought and died in World War II. When I look at the statue of a man, he, to me, looks like a British chap. But maybe he's not British, maybe he's Danish. Lest we forget. Here we have an eternal flame burning, listing all of the nations that Danish troops have fought, served, protected, and died in.